when the tomb goes empty in a novel, a fictional novel, it's reflective of the cultural imagery or expectation that you would look into this. And if we were reading a modern comic book and you found a motif or a trope, you might go, how does that reflect on the culture of 21st century America or something?
Right.
Um, and I think to myself, hold on, tomb goes empty, the person becomes a god or goddess, or they always were, they just didn't
Right.
know it.
Right.
And then I read the Gospels and I'm thinking to myself, how does this not at least grant the likelihood that this is within the same fictive genre?
Right.
One could go, no, 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 nice try. Fiction and historical stuff both have things that sometimes it might be a tomb could go empty in real history, Derek. Oh, I get that. I get that. It could.
Hmm.
How many empty tombs in real history in the ancient literature versus how many in the legendary? And then if we did a number and we really saw the driving translation fable trope, as Richard Miller would call it, like really, which one would you kind of naturally lean into as likely? And so that's one of the things I loved about what you did in the video.
I was always told that the Jesus story was unique, right? That this is the only, you know, the only person who died and was raised again. And then learning that that's not, not only the other gods in that era, right?
Mhm.
That there are some that are dying and rising, but also there's it's stories of dying and rising, and or apparent death.
Right.
The Scheintoad, what Germans say is the apparent death.